to crawl through Alice's door. You may have feet of clay, but you are on your way for sure. If you wanna hear the lions roar, you got to crawl through Alice's door. You may have feet of clay, but you are on your way. If you wanna hear the lions roar, you got to crawl through Alice's door. You may have feet of clay, but you are on your way for sure. If you wanna hear the lions roar, you got to crawl through Alice's door. You may have feet of clay, but you are on your way.
Well, that was canny. Hello, good afternoon. Let's get this show on the road. You sup, low move? What's happening, bud? God, it's warm today, isn't it? In the workshop. Oh, lovely. Oh, glad someone's working. Oh, I bet you are, man. It's fucking savage, that. It's definitely not something I'd fancy in this kind of heat. I've got brow sweat just sitting here. And it's not even that hot. Just hot enough. Nice easy room to start off the morning. Or the afternoon rather, since it's nearly afternoon. I'm sure it's still morning somewhere. I dislike this room immensely. Yeah, it's definitely has its moments. It's not for the faint-hearted, I would say. I'm still a little nervous about a passive fit as well, in case I fuck up. And it seems to be just slower in general than the active fit. I think because you're in the kinetic abyss with the active fit, so you're obviously doing your maximum damage against everything. This room's not too bad once you get sort of close to that bitch. Well, the Karen's just a nightmare anyway. It's drift, isn't it? Once you stop missing you when you get broadside though, it's not too bad. Well, she's just a tanky bitch as well. And then you've got to kite all the way back to the fucking gate again. But yeah, which is always on the fucking boundary, which is a bit of a bitch. But it's Aries. It's Aries. We're chilling so far. Once you get through our shield, she melts, but it's just getting it to that point. I don't use mutated drones either, which I suppose isn't doing us any favours. But I shall, once I start making a bit more risk on these. Just who's got that kind of investment up front, you know what I mean? I should get chunked now, so I can just start moving back. Oh, nice double Karen room. Could do without that. Get the newts off us next because they're about to herd my cop. One of my drones, of course, the size is going to do his own thing. Also not ideal. So last of the target pin has gone. We're chilling, we're chilling. Actually, we'll put some T2 drones out. See if the chunk are a bit faster. Bye bye, Karen number 2. Just arse tango while I head back. Sorted. Sorted. Run 1 and done. 69 million loot. Not too shabby. We're not amazing either. That's why I get my skill points. Don't forget your skill points. God, the all combined skins are so sexy. I thought we had another Karen room there, but no. I escaped it this time. It's got a heavy newt room instead. That tune's not too bad. You don't feel the new pressures. Well, you do feel it, but it doesn't make it as important in Gamma's. It's still got a EHP. Whereas active you can, can't risk anything being turned off. And Gamma's is a bit more forgiving, I've noticed.
You can say, put it back, but it feels right. No te puedo tocar.
Webs are kind of annoying, however.
No te puedo tocar. No te puedo tocar. Puedo tocar. Forbidden fruit, sweetest taboo, and you know that I want you to. No, I want you to. Don't care what you say, you can tell me it's wrong, but it feels right. You can say, put it back, but it feels right. Like, oh my. No te puedo tocar. No te puedo tocar. No te puedo tocar. No te puedo tocar.
A rip cup. Plus, it's just about holding out with dear life there. This room's taking a bit of a while. 18 things to kill isn't ideal. But we'll do it, I'm sure. Got so sunny outside today. Oh, maybe touch grass eventually. This room's another time sink. Spotting misses out a bit quick there, out of range. And pylons help though, for sure. I'm going to turn the music down a bit. Seems a bit too loud. This is another tanky beast. He loves to kite away from the gate as well. Keep nice and close to the gate. He's going to take a bit to kill. If you approach him though, he heads further and further out. I've noticed today. We'll change the tactics a little bit. This seems to work a little better. You don't have to kite back for the gate for another 60 kilometers. Plenty of time. But I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm back. I don't want the gate. That seems not too bad. No starvings, no entangled. We'll take it. Oh, those two tangled in. Kill them next. Shitty loot. Looks like we're gonna have a grindy kind of day then. Very rude of them to scramble, warp scramble my drones. I didn't even see him. What's up, Chaz? You dirty blonde. Suits you, to be fair. How's it going, Mum? Hope you guys both doing well, my brother. How are you all doing? Ah, that's fair enough. Why not? She deserves it. So I forgot to hit record on the fight last night before I went to bed. I had OBS open and everything, and I still couldn't fucking remember. It's gonna take some brain training, like we said the other day. some heavy mental exercises before I remember. I can never ever just think, oh, just press record. This doesn't seem to be a thing. Well, that's up though, and yeah, it's literally never that simple, but it should be. I think is the problem. Well, you missed a good little scrap though. How was your back doing, bro? Still the same, I'm guessing. Still gotta treat it right. It was good to see you though, bro. This way we can at least interact, even if you're still in bed. Like Chaz, who's literally still in bed. He says he got up, but I'm not sure I believe that shit. That's room 2 done. Let's see what I've got for the last one. Oh, 100%. Excuse you. Right, so I went to plug my webcam in to set up this bear thing, right, and discovered the USB thing that you plug into the socket, it's broke, it's bent. So yeah, I can only have a virtual camera that picks up what do you call it, the voice. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a new webcam now as well if I want to do this thing. I guess we'll see how the schedule goes first before I spend any money. Once I get my new chair, I don't think it'll feel as bad though. I won't be able to sit at the PC for longer and actually want to sit at the PC for longer. You know what I mean? I feel like I hit a nerve with that one as well. So God, Chaz is normally so chill. I mean, yeah, oh, nice, 91 mil in that fucking last box. Yeah, I mean, like the physio exercises, I do help. You know, the physio, like every 3 weeks is a thing as well, but I find the physio part is just awful after like fucking, you know, after it's like 3 days of just not being able to sit right. Oh jeez, man, that's good. I'm getting a good deal on a chair from work. Like, you know, it's still 150, but I get my discount, and of course I get my bonus this month. So I'm gonna order it next week. I think that's a good fucking price for the chair, though, for sure. Sounds alright, that like. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, like, I must admit, like, you know, when you're so uncomfortable sitting in one place, I just get restless and then have to, you know, get up and hit the sofa or go for a potter around. Oh, 121 mil from that filament. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, thank you. The pollen count must be high today with it being sunny. That means I'm going to be fucking sneezing all day. Oh yeah, of course you get all your, what do you call it? All your vloggers and that doing it now. Because it's the cool thing to do. Making all their fucking reels. That's cool. It's a cool little incentive to keep them going back, I guess. This skin's ominous. I like this skin. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the new seat. Like, I read a million reviews on the one I'm getting from work, and they're all like super positive. It's nice, isn't it? Hey Chase, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it again. Thank you for jumping in, man. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do it at least 3 times a week now. If things are a little less busy on 19 targets remain. Oh, sorry, they're just drones. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it more and more. Just been getting a few things sorted. First day using my what do you call it? I fucking can't remember what I call it now. Feature bullshit. Not sure that's good. I'm gonna keep that, but it gives you something to look at when you hear my voice. It's my reason for it. I don't really want to be on a webcam all the time. Oh well. Yeah, I like to run them, so they are not for everyone, but I think if you get the hang of them, they can be good money. They're just a bit hairy at times. They're a little less intimidating now I know about the shipyard room. It's one clip I did remember to make Chaz was me leaving that room. Just to make sure I was fucking right about it. Lock the gate again. I'm going to do a class on Abyssals soon. Yeah, as Chaz says, T1s are definitely a good entry into them. T0's even in a Kestrel. You know, decent-ish money. Well, depending on what you fly, I'll just go straight into T1s. Yeah, so you were in the shot. The same thing happened to me. I saw someone getting a dread the other day through Stain, and I was in my fucking blockade runner. Devastating. These dudes are super chill. Tanky, but not as tanky as the Karen or the fucking Dominics. Once you get close, you can essentially just turn everything off because they don't do any damage. But yeah, I'm going to do a class on Abyssals soon, so... Oh, bless you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm off today. I'm going to touch some sun after the stream. Touch some sun, touch some grass, get some sunshine after the stream. Got my daughters later, so I'm just chilling. Waiting for the sun to go around the front of my flat. I need to get a second monitor, like, but I need one of them clips that what Sushi used to get his monitors one above the other, because I've got no space where my computer desk is to put a second monitor side by side. It really is, isn't it? Plus, I'm not allowed most of it because it's fucking full of sugar. Do you notice once you get close to these dudes, they don't do any damage? Not allowed anything fun these days. It's definitely what I need, Chaz, because I am kind of limited for space. I wouldn't want to put my PC anywhere else. I can't fit them side by side. My computer desk in a little alcove in the living room, so it's gonna be no good for me. That's it. I'm gonna change this playlist because nothing against a different language, but it's all been in a different language. Same sort of chill techno though. Exactly, yeah. I've literally got nowhere to put it, so... God. But yeah, the chairs first of all, because my back just doesn't enjoy this. Like, I'll never have a triple monitor setup unless I move house, of course. You never know. You never know. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool actually. Oh no, setups where you can just walk while you're at the PC. Oh nice, a double deep watcher room. I'll take that. I'll probably almost guarantees the next Abyssal's going to be rock, because this one was relatively easy. So Karma's going to fucking say no. Now we're same resistance across the board, which means Scourge is going to be the one. Yeah, I mean, a desk would be my next wish list sort of thing, but it would indeed be a wish. Oh, I'm not actually moving. I'm just itching my ears. Right, I'll go. Oh, shite. 52 mil in that one. Still alright, but it's a bit on the low end. Thing is, I would want both. You know what I mean? I'd want the option to sit down as well. So I'd need one that raises and lowers, like Chaz says. Rivers in passing through the pocket again. Comedy Chuck Norris is dead, man. Aye, Chaz. Oh, miss the creaking of this computer chair, like, for sure. This is my favourite Gila skin. That I own anyway. Never heard of them, dude. But it sounds expensive, that's for sure. This room's the drone killing room. Wait for the yellow box. Or lose a drone if you don't react. Ah, nice. At least it lets you spread out, I suppose. That's the first yellow box. And take some of these webs off as well. A little bit of goop. Oh. Not too shabby. Them boosters for the event, like 4% drone damage just on the. Was it the Mark 2 or the Mark 1? 2, I think it was. 4% hybrid turret damage as well. Not bad. Oh, nice. Welcome back as well, Chaz. I'd probably do the same thing for get something for twice the price. It does exactly the same thing. Not sure many people do, to be fair, though. It just might take a very large clump. Good idea, though. Good work. We got plenty of that. Definitely got plenty of redneck in you, brother. You should, Mom. Mm, 84 mil from that one. Not too shabby. T5s, yeah. T5 camos. I'm really hungry though. Yeah, I did some yesterday. I'm like that far along. So, yeah. I don't know about the thing for the political favour. I can't remember how that works. So, I'll investigate that. That's what I did. Luckily, I had a worm there to do some level 1 missions. I have to excuse this crunching, but I'm hungry. Nom. Yeah, so I'll finish the event track and then I'll look at whatever you need to do for the officer things. To be fair though, I'm not really fussed about them either. To like, you know, by the same token. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, yeah, true. How good are they is the thing. I suppose I've got 2 Abyssal rolled PCUs on my rattlesnakes. I suppose I could put a third instead of the faction one, if it's better than the faction one. Yeah, I heard about the drones. I haven't seen any though. I haven't seen any link to check how good they are, but yeah. Also an option. I love my drone boats, so. But yeah, what I was talking about them, so hopefully you'll know. He always knows. Well, that's it, yeah. I suppose it just depends how good they are. I'm sure they are good, but I need details. The drone's just deciding to do its own thing. Thought you should do some research while you're laid up and then give me the answers so I can just get it done without having to think about it. I appreciate that. No pressure. Yeah, man. It was good. It was dead quiet. It was only on the way back that we actually caught something. And yeah, it just turned into an all-out nano fest. It was good. Some nice flying. And we only lost the Demos and killed the Nightmare, the Broadsword, Vedmark and Stabber fleet. And boys know what they're doing. That was nice. Some intelligent flying. And communication. Yeah, exactly. They are a really good addition. Making me step my game up for sure. In a non pressured way, of course. Like it's a natural sort of environment, which is nice. Doesn't feel forced. No competitive bullshit. You know what I mean? So yeah, happy with that. And then we've got an EC who's always just, you know, ahead of the curve. We've got a few before that roam as well. We got a few people just defending the pocket. That's nice. A lot of the new guys as well are just getting behind us as well. And just jumping into ships when we say someone's come through the door. Yeah, definitely. That's what we all wanted, wasn't it? At the end of the day, that's what we were asking for. Just goes to show we knew what we wanted, so. Yeah, once the ADM grind ends as well, I think it's gonna be a nice little hive of activity. Definitely feel less like work then. Nah, for sure. I've got a solid crew dealing with it though at the moment. Just nice. Aye, man. I'm gonna bear back as well. I'm gonna go to the loo while I walk back to the station. Yeah, same me and Chaz actually. I just noticed that. Well, the hover thing. I'll be right back. I'm back. A solid 360 million loot at the moment since we started. Not bad. I wish it were, brother. Hey, Zantali, how's it going, man? Oh, yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. I've been trying to make one, but I don't have the skills. Ideally, I would like someone to animate my logo, my Twitch logo, and I could have used that. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're well. I had to check I actually unmuted my microphone there. Oh, nice. They're starting to pile on. Speed up this room a little bit. Oh yeah, of course. How's your daughter doing? I heard your updates to say she was slight concussion and a bandage on her head, so I'm glad it wasn't anything worse. But yeah, I'm not sure you can just rock up and ask, you know, a massive streamer for help. I don't want to be that guy, you know what I mean? So I'm sure Chaz will make me one eventually. It's the one who made my Discord server look pretty. So I've got faith in his skills. I bet, bless her. I'm glad she's doing alright though, and it wasn't worse, you know what I mean? Like a load of stitches or anything. Or a worse concussion, of course. But yeah, that's always nerve-wracking when something like that happens. And do everything you can to protect them, and then when shit goes south like that, it's a stress. It's T5 cameras. I can do the drawing, that's not a problem. If I do the art, you do the animation, that works for me. I'll pay you an ISK. Oh, was it the one where there's like 15 to 18 of them? I found out a bit of a revelation from another streamer about that room. And you can actually just leave. Is it the single room with, or is it a triple, just a normal triple room that you got an unlucky roll in? Well, Chaz, you know what to do. Five of the sharks show. Did you have a pod? You should have been alright. Depending on what you're in as well, I suppose. You've got to get pretty unlucky in the normal, the shack room. But in the shipyard one, you've got to, you just leave if you get a shitty roll. I just leave anyway, because I can't be asked to worry about dying in it. Oh yeah, you can't do T5s in a Povertilla. I can't take the new pressure. Or the damage, to be fair. Yeah, even in T4s you'll get a death room. Found that out the hard way as well. But you'll get you know, for some investment T5s, so yeah, pretty painless for the most part. I still wish I'd gone back active though. I prefer my active fit. It seems more boring somehow, but it seems to take longer as well, which I suppose probably doesn't help with how it feels to run, but you know, I'm still enjoying it, so. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you can do it, but yeah, it's just you'll get a death room like that. Any of the trick rooms are quite dangerous for a Povertilla. Like if you get the triple Vedmark spawn in there, and the T4s even in a Povertilla, you might struggle. Usually handle like 2, but if you get a third one, the mute pressure's insane. Passive fit's more forgiving. But like I bought the fit and everything, went like for the passive route, and then discovered after I'd bought it all, I was watching some guy stream and I asked them about that room. And he just said, "Oh yeah, you can just leave, dude." I was like, "What?" fucking 20 billion Gilas and pods later. And you can actually just skip it. It's insane. If it comes up on this one, I'll obviously show you. Then we can just clip it. No, Gila's just faction. Bit of dead space. I upgraded the launchers to Caldari launchers. But yeah, nah, not Abyssal rolled. Nah. Once I lost 2 of them, that was enough for me. That's why I hadn't touched Abyssals for nearly a year. Well, it felt like nearly a year anyway. It probably wasn't that long, like long enough. Oh yeah, I lost 2, yeah. I lost 1 because I had I got like a weird lag bug for jumping the last gate and it wouldn't let us jump out. And CCP didn't want to reimburse me. Said it didn't qualify for ship replacement. And then the second one I lost to that room, the shipyard, which I now know you can just skip, which is insane. Yeah. That's cool. I'll grind these. Where's my capacitor going? Weird. Yeah, I'll grind these and then obviously I'll be ratting once I'm not doing this. Once our ADM grinds over, it'll be depending on how busy the pockets are. I'll stay in the pocket, fight some shit. If I want to stream, I'll probably stream Abyssals. It does, yeah. The fact you can leave is just mind blowing. It's so game changing. I recorded it this morning when I got that room. I just quickly clipped, made a clip just saying, because I can edit it later, or try to edit it later. Once Chaz shows me how to work DaVinci. Oh, nice. Yeah, I might get it what do you call it? An escalation runner. Would you get a Widow? Seems to be obvious choice for people. It's not a bad run. 10 minutes and 88 mil. Nice quick Abyssal. I did not know that, Chaz. That's fucking game changing as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, as I tell you, I'll do the same. I'll buy one when I'm less poor. I'm settling a nice rhythm with these though, so yeah, I didn't know that. That's really good. can chaz him with a new tech. When you put them in rooms like this, where you're getting E-walled by 20,000 people. Thank you for the follow, RD Hacky. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're well on this fine Saturday afternoon. It's getting warm here, like I can feel it. I've got the window open, but I can feel the warmth coming in. No mind, I'll get a cloud over and rain by the time I get out there, but it is what it is. Aye, fuck Jazz, it works. That's really handy, that actually. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? That's why I like these playlists. It's just like, it just thumps along quite nicely. Get a zone out to it and just yeah, listen to the intricate little boops and whiz. Used to be heavily into this kind of music. It's just nice to have on when you're playing Eve or doing these, so I guess. Probably made from AI, considering how quickly they churn them out. Both the drones had their own ideas then? No, I command. I just like this guy. Such a time sink. Sausage. Yeah, they are. T3s they're a nice little step in to feeling what some of the rooms are gonna be like in T4s and 5s, but they're very, very hit and miss for the money. Like when you get, an unlucky run and you're essentially just grinding out, each filament. It does tend to trickle value-wise. You should just refit your Povertilla to a passive T4. It's not much investment since you're only refitting it, buying the ship again, I reckon. And then you can just chill. You don't have to worry about getting a death room with the active fit. Oh, that sounds nice though. Says a guy who hasn't had any lunch, so Yeah, that all sounds good. I'm gonna make some wraps, I think, when I go and sit in the sun. I even have a couple of gins. Got some nice orange gin for my birthday. It was nice. It is nice, rather. I haven't drank much of it. I don't really drink these days. Well, that just sounds like a poor life choice. Tell them not to cook the breakfast, Chaz. Yeah, it's tasty. I don't like normal gin because I find that it's dead bitter. But I can definitely get behind flavoured gins. Had a few nice ones over the last couple of years. I mean, tequila has a vibe of all of its own. I don't know if Zantali's still here, but speaking of death rooms, would have been similar to what killed you, I believe. Slow gin's nice as well, like, yeah. Yeah, it's awful on the Povertilla, this room. As you can see, I've got 0 capacitor. And with the Povertilla, you can't catch back up. Whereas I can just sit and tank and the passive fit. Yeah, it'd kill the Povertilla, this room. I was 4 starving the shacks and 2 Webbers, so you wouldn't have got close. The shacks do a lot of nuke pressure as well per cycle. That's what makes the shipyard Abyssals so difficult, because you've got like 15 to 18 of them doing ECM. Sorry, EWAR. Alright, yeah, so yeah, what I got there was 4 starving Leshaks and 2 web Leshaks, the tangling Leshaks. So it would have, yeah, like I spent the fight with no cap, so yeah, it would have 100% killed the Povertilla. Whereas I just sat there with 0 cap tanking it while my drones killed the shit. Because with the 2 weapon Leshaks as well, you can't get close. So you'll be just losing, you know, almost a third of cap with every Leshak cycle. So it's not pleasant. Yeah, even in a T4, if you get that roll, it'll likely kill your ship. Oh god, I didn't realise you were still actually in the ad. So, for the third time, yeah, so I got 4 nuclear sharks and 2 weaponless sharks in that room. So, it chunks your cap so hard that you'll have 0 cap, and because of the webs, you wouldn't even get close enough to put max damage on them. And your drones wouldn't kill them quick enough before you could catch up with your reps. So, yeah, unless you particularly get lucky with the spools, yeah, that's a dead Gila. But in the passive fit, you can just tank it. So even with 0 capacitor, you're only losing resists. You've still got a nice chunk of EHP that they've got to burn through. And of course, you're killing them all the time while it's doing that. So. However, in the expensive Gila fit, where you've got dual cap batteries and a good repper, single rep rather than double, yeah, it tanks a lot better. I think just because they're boring and they take longer to kill things, so I think that's why in the fits that you see, you've got to swear by using mutated drones just to try and catch up the damage a little bit. I mean, it's noticeably slower while I've been doing the passive. But it's, it's getting the job done. And my active fit was solid. And barely took any damage most of the time. Even against the Karen rooms. Oops, I left the blueprint in there. This one's worse for the actives because you've got starving and the blinding. In fact, any Lashak room is going to be rough for the Povertillo and a T5. Luckily, there's only 1 blinding in here, so I can still, lock them pretty nice range. Yeah, I mean it is for that little bit investment into a pod or changing your fit to passive. I would recommend passive for sure these days, and I would have sworn by my active fit. Just again in this room, I've got 0 capacitor. That's just with 2 starving the sharks. And there was 4 in that last one. I can just sit and tank even with 0 capacitor, so. It's definitely chill. Yeah, you're not supposed to on the you know, you're supposed to kite. I've seen a couple of the guides saying, you know, to kite away from the kikimoras and stuff, but like, I just face tank it for the first bit, and then worry about the kiting afterwards. As long as you're killing, I think. I think where the min maxing for, like, you know, not approaching the cache comes from is you know, where you're using a cheaper fit or whatever. Right, I've got, like, you know, a high grade pod, I've got an expensive fit, so it's just, I think you can get away with it a little bit more. A lot of people just use an MTU. I mean, that's it, yeah. A lot of people just use an MTU and send a drone after each cache thing, each crate, and then that's it. Me, I'm too lazy. Maybe once I get used to the timings and everything and how fast things are going to die, how much time I'm going to be left with, because I've almost lost the skeeler a couple of times where it was like the worst one was 23 seconds I got out with, and that was where I was going to collect the caches myself more than like the main one, and yeah, I stopped doing that as soon as that happened. Like, getting out with the abyss with 23 seconds is yeah, it's too much stress. My heart was absolutely pounding. Yeah, it rings a bell. I'm not too fussed though. Like, I'm making good enough money that I don't have to worry about that yet. A lot of this stuff in the other extraction things aren't often full. You know, you get usually about 10 mil. But yeah, it wasn't worth it. So, but I might find out which MTU it is and start using one. Because once you get, you know, positioning right, I suppose it can't be too hard. Right, I'll recoup a little bit of shield. That room's quite rough. Don't really want to go into the last room with half a shield in case it's a dangerous room. I just use the time to chill. What's the music changed to? Oh yeah, that's about to run out. That sounds like a Kush session playlist. Oh no, it's just a song. I'll change the music and then I'll get into the next room. How we're looking. Yeah, I'll do. Oh no, this isn't gonna be fun. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, if you hadn't been asking for help, I definitely wouldn't have been so invested into getting back into them. I think sometimes that's all it takes, is just for someone else to express an interest. And say, oh, actually, yeah, I can do that. Sancho room's rough as well. It's a lot of incoming damage. Should be idle. Get the rest of the newts out of the way and that and put me off the burner back on. Mitigate some damage. I'm going to be alive for another 45 minutes and I'm going to get some sunshine and make some food. It's always made me hungry. The good thing about this alliance is we all just fucking make each other hungry all the time. Especially the Moreland crew. Oh, no, drones are getting nuked. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, will do, thank you. I do enjoy my Saturday nights with them. Off for some retail therapy, yeah? Cheers. Oh yeah, definitely. That sounds interesting, Chaz. Probably not as I picture it, but it's, sounds cool. Oh yeah, we can definitely do some brawling on the SS grid. That sounds like fun. I fucking love the BNI me, especially running around the pocket in it. Nice one. Yeah. Tomorrow's more likely for me because I'll have my girls soon, ish, couple hours. And I'm gonna boat get some sunshine. But I'm off again tomorrow, so happy with that. See what time my girls stay till. Yeah, I do love the BNI. Like, it's savage, especially when something's tackling for you, or when something tries to brawl you. You know it's just gonna lose. It's by far my favourite battle cruiser, I think. Let's see what we're up to. 563 mil. So we made half a bill in a couple hours. We've had a few grindy rooms as well. It's not all been really good RNGs, so I'm happy with that. Right, while I walk to my safe, I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I never thought about that. You can tell where I rest my headset when I go AFK. I normally mute the mic, but I forgot to that time. Then you had a squeaky fucking chair as well when I returned. Whoops, my bad. That one's on me, guys. That one's on me. I decided to pour myself a gin. Because why the fuck not? Sun shining. I'm in a good mood. Chilling with you guys. Before Chaz abandons me. Yeah, that's so, man. I'll probably wrap up fairly soonish anyway. Because it is really sunny outside. And I managed to miss most of the good weather this week. These Vedmak rooms really do a lot of spool damage. That's good, man. It seems to be nice everywhere. Haven't heard anywhere say they're miserable, so
We are the Crusadine.
yeah, considering my 2 weeks off, the weather was shit most of the days. I want to capitalise on yesterday and today. Yeah, it's like 17 Celsius here. No, it's not 17 a day. I think it's like 15 maybe today. I think we'll have to start killing the Vedmaks first in this room. Well, you guys get that hot heat though, don't you? Like, you get the humidity and shit as well, don't you? That just sounded completely stupid what I just said there. You know what I mean though. Sound like absolute bullshit. Oh, you get that hot heat, yeah. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's rough. That like, I'll have to chill. I've got no fucking shield. Yeah, note to self: take out the Vedmaks first, because the spool on them is fucking stupid. I'm still sitting at like 56% shield, but I don't know if it feels bad, man. YOLO. Of course it's this room. Of course it's a Karen room when I've got no shield anyway. At least there's no webs. Apart from these two. And that one. At least there's no more than those 3 webs I was talking about. A bit high. My webs are gonna hurt though, because I mean she's gonna apply loads of damage. Oh god, there's many more webs as well. This is going to be a painful room. I didn't give this much thought. Kill the illuminators because they're target painting, which means she's hitting harder. Casual 1092 damage. I feel like that bounce off the gate might actually just help me get transversal then. Oh no, still getting hit in the face. Oh, there you go, she's starting to miss. This bit's a glorious sight. You know you're relatively safe when you see the glancing shots, but then she just hits you again. Change direction, I guess. Get more transversal. Because I've had no food, that gin's gonna hit me straight away. See how close she is to the barrier, man. Just no need, little bitch. Sometimes you get her and she's like either trapped on the gate or she's for some reason, instead of kiting to the boundary, she's like close to the gate, and you can just orbit her at 1000 and she just can't do shit. She misses every shot. But yeah, I like having a nice active chat. You all came to see the bear, I'm sure. Yeah, Chaz, when you're free next though, if you can show us what you know about Da Vinci, I'd appreciate it. Doesn't have to be now fancy, just whatever you do to it. I'll watch some YouTube videos as well, no pressure. I have max face this time. It's alright, we don't need cap.
This is Planet Liquidity.
Oh, I thought he was dead. Yeah, it does seem to work better. At least. And then get the webs. Some speed back up once the webs are dead. Probably do one more after this and then call it, guys. So I'm going to actually go eat some lunch, get some sunshine. Yeah, I'm enjoying being in the Abyss again though. There's another low ball though, another 42 mil one. Definitely prefer the when Orange Jesus is more on your side.
To the galaxy of dreams.
Shit, I just doesn't want to die. That was a long one as well. The Karen room takes a little while.
Protect my energy, keep my spirit sound. Yes, I'm strong enough for life and what I need. Nobody holds me down. I just live in faith. Nobody holds me down. Nobody holds me down.
Yeah, I'll do one more and I'll tot it up and see where we're at for the day.
And let's go.
I think it's gonna be about. I'm gonna end at about 620 mil maybe. Shall be happy with 200 mil an hour for not the best filaments. So 596 mil, so maybe just shy of that. Probably end on right on 600, and that's fine. That's 200 mil an hour. Which ain't too bad, ain't too shabby. But yeah, I'm starting to get sore arse when I get my chair next week, and then it arrives the week after. I'll be a happy bunny. It doesn't help when you have 4 days off in a row and you tend to find you're at the computer for most of it. One of the reviews I read about the computers, yeah, said you can quite happily recline and have a nap on it. It seems like they were attacking me personally. You guys know what I'm like, falling asleep at the ship. Oh yeah, 100%, man. Like I've been needing one for a while, and then I just couldn't justify it. But now I'm getting the bonus. I'm just like, oh yeah. And then I wasn't gonna go through my work either, but then I read all these reviews, and I get 25% off it. Like because I'm obviously working there, so I get the discount off it. But just all the reviews said the same thing. It's easy to put together. It's dead wide, so you can like spread out on it. It reclines. It's just dead super comfy. And it's great for backs. It's got the, the ergonomic, whatever that means. Good for your fucking posture and shit like that. And it's got the pillow for your lumbar support. Like everything, like I was told by the, the back specialist dudes and the physio. Because all know I'm a bit of a geek, and they were just like, oh yeah, get one of these, get one of that, and all the reviews said it had the same shit I was being told to get, so it was like 4.9 out of 5 was the overall score for all the reviews. I get you. I see what you did there, Chaz. But nah, I am genuinely looking forward to it as well. Like, not to play the sympathy card or anything, but it's shit when you got stuff going on and like it's guys, I'm gonna go lie down, you know what I mean, or I'm gonna go fucking walk or whatever, when I just wanna fucking play on the computer. And I don't know how work doesn't just give us a chair for free, since I fucked my back quite largely at work as well. Yeah, lumbar support, that's it. So it's got the little cozy pillow at the back. It's got like support for it's got the head cushion and that as well. So it stops suspending me fucking head and neck in midair. Like, it's literally like there's just 4 or 5 points that like they said, oh, this is what you need to do if you're gonna still, spend most of your life at a PC. And everything was just like fucking, 400, 500 £500. That's just like, oh no, I can't justify it. And then this chair was like £200, reduced to obviously 150 with my discount. And then I'm getting like, it's a bonus this year, so I think probably about half of it will go on that, and then we'll see what's what after that. Just be nice, man. Nice to have. Oh shit, I didn't see these two. As me recall me drones. Yeah, I mean mine is. Like, if you saw it before I get rid of it, it's... I'll take a picture and put it in the Discord, but it's... Oh, it's awful. It's like an old office chair, and I've had it, like, a long, long time. I'll not be sorry to see the back of it. Pun intended. Yeah, I might look at getting some mutated drones for running these. Because I don't want to refit active either, because the exotic filaments are the most expensive. But the stopgap might be to invest in the mutated drone, so I'm doing more DPS. Just know what I'm like though, I'll just end up spending billions on rolling stupid shit rolls. Oh, I'm getting yellow boxed.
Hi, it's Villa, and you're listening to the Liquidity Gear Mix.
Not enjoying this playlist. Very dark hypnotic house these days. Thor understands why. Something visual about these playlists as well. I feel like they fit the Abyssal more as well, the Abyss environment. Well, at least I haven't had two really shitty rooms like... Oh, what am I missing? Something's broken. Oh no, where are we? Where are we? We're chilling. Oh, about to lose a drone. The damage these fucking things do to drones is insane.
Not in this ritual on the 5 ppm, 5 ppm. Not in this ritual on the 5 ppm.
Got no idea what she said there, but I'll fuck with it. Something about a ritual. There's one that's got to attack your drones. Well, that gin's going down far too nicely. I'm going to be hammered by the end of this. Well, I won't because I've got the girls tonight, so... Right, this will be my last Abyssal. Should finish right on the 3-hour mark. And because it's a Saturday, I'm just going to call it there because I have no idea what time I'm expecting my daughters. I don't want to be chilling by the time they arrive. I'm going to make some lunch as well. Right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll probably stream tomorrow, see how it goes. Try to get back into this shit. Oh yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. I'll do a quick little final ISK total once I'm docked, and then I'll cut the stream. Yeah, so end on 650 mil. Pretty sure that's what I said. 649 mil. So not bad for 3 hours work. But I'll end it there, guys. Thank you very much.